Well, she went skating diving, and it was neat because at the cemetery, he filmed it. Then we could go back to our home and get the VCR too, and watch it. Now, we're really wrong. For sporting events, or that type of thing, or practicing like cheerleading, maybe you'll get a lot of cheerleading. And then well, that's
when I started high school, whatever.
the dance had, let's see, when you guys used to play gym, it was 27 and 42.
And you're going to have a birthday. You did have one. You're going to have one. No, you did have one.
No.
You're going to have one.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and that'll be, let's see, 43 or 4.
Except I keep thinking I'm 43 all year. I keep thinking I'm 43. You're not.
And Dan's going to be, what, 46?
He is.
It is
45.
45. I remember when we had that...
Let's see now. What do you want him to do?
I just want to see him.
Stand there.
Who's the boss now? There you go.
I'm the boss.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Down, little down. Down, down.
This is North Omaha, in Sioux Falls, where we had our first house. Julie was born in this neighborhood. This house here you can't see very good. That's Miller's and Dave. And that's Arnie Berkland's house here. And then we lived right next door. Let me put the zoom on this, see if we can get it. That was our first house. Paid $1 down. And our payments were less than $100 a month. Wish I could do that today. And they're out back on the deck now. Arnie's doing a turkey on the grill on his Weber kettle. And it's hot.
Tried to come out the front door and come around.
We had a rooster. With this over on
Rabbits at home. I got that one in rabbits.
You must have a garden.
I think squirrels do. Birds.
Hey, children, we have those constipating.
Oh, I was impressed on her.
He is. That was amazing. They do stay. Bad thing. Oh, dear.
And then you remember some of the stories that this is a cannon.
Cannon.
135 millimeter. It's really clear. There's just some great environment.
Oh.
Yeah, it's surprising.
We're not much.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Well, it's you know,
I want to do it too.
I got some more. You're gonna wait. Oh no! And we were on a 36. We've been on a cruise.
How long you had that, Dan?
Say something real cute, Barb. I know it'll be hard work, but say something real cute.
Hi, Dan.
That should do it.
That should do it.
New York, kind of right at the right start of it.
Oh.
Yeah. Right up
Go back and get the picture. Go on.
Go on, Dad. Go on. Go get that.
Oh, that's right. But she also
Give it your best shot.
I don't want to kiss him,
Jeez, come on, that's enough. That's 5.
You think you got it?
Just really want.
Tell a good story, Hank. I can get your voice here, too. Tell a good story.
Good story?
Yeah, that's a good one, yeah.
I do have a good story.
Tell them how you used to set picks. They want to know back in Indiana how you used to set picks.
So all they got to do is look and they get...
He'd go on the next side on it. He'd always take he and your grandma would come into town. He had eggs and stuff. He'd go down to the side and then he'd head for the liquor store. He was a big man. Do you remember him at all?
Just what I was telling Doris.
He weighed about 240 pounds. He wasn't all fat either. He was a big old boy.
Well, these guys want to get them out.
Well, see, what are you going to do?
Ready to go? We're going to go over to tea and have a steak. And then come back and then probably hit a couple of joints and then be about it.
Yeah, we're gonna kind of celebrate Danny's birthday.
Yeah, where are you guys gonna go after tea? We might want to go there too.
After where?
Where are you gonna go downtown?
Well, Martin knows the city. I don't know. You know, whatever you want to do.
What time do you guys think it'll be done?
Old New York and stuff like that. Live bands, you know, that kind of stuff.
What's that?
11 maybe.
It's right down
Oh, that'll be about time we get
Well,
out
what do
of
you
there.
feel like? You feel like
Right next to the
a
railroad track.
mingling bar? You feel like
Outside
dancing?
patio,
You feel like what?
Oh, what do you feel like doing, Dan?
I think I'm going to go to bed and I want to play golf.
What do you want to do in the morning
How
tonight?
about a little hard rock?
Okay, we'll bring him. We'll bring
Well,
Dan
there's a place with 50s music.
Is Bumpy coming along over? Are you coming along, Bumpy?
I want to go
Okay.
tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
I already got his picture.
Do it again.
I don't want to ruin the camera.
It's Danny's birthday Friday.
Yeah, he's even got the...
You know these kids hanging around for a long time.
Oh, wait, I want to say.
The little one you've never seen, probably
Never seen Jay.
Never seen Jay.
And that's the last time you guys have been here.
This guy took money off me in golf. I can't believe it.
I lost all today, I'll tell you that. Yeah. Who are all these guys? All these?
This is Ron. This is Kevin.
Yeah.
That's Will. Those are the hippies out there. 1960s.
Is that right?
And that's Joel that just caught the ball.
Oh, yeah. Dad, you even know what's wrong. Yeah. And you're what, Gracie? So what are you now? Are you
Come on, Judy. If we're going to call you gorgeous, you got to look gorgeous.
Hold your stomach
I'll have
in.
to leave for 2 hours.
Give me an Augie Doggy pose. You know what that is. Chest out, stomach in. There we go. Great.
You got it.
So you
Corey.
Okay, I'm Corey, and I saved my house from an Indian attack the other day.
My name is Joel, and I've got a cattle ranch.
My name's Will, and I raise rattlesnakes.
My name's Kevin. I'm a farmer.
My name's Ron, and I make covered wagons. All right, and we're playing wiffle ball tonight at UC. South Dakota Entertainment. I think it's the Navajos. Wait, Joel, there goes one of your back 40 cattle back there.
Yeah. Corey, how's my...
Okay, this is the cake cutter. This is it.
Okay.
Here you go.
Hands together.
Nice
nail
polish,
Judy,
Look at
one. Oh, I think this is gonna bring tears.
Cheers.
Tears are coming.
Cheese.
Tears. Tears.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Now what are we gonna do?
Now you gotta cut it.
Here we go. Isn't this
Oh, that was
wonderful?
fun.
Nice to feed each other the smashed cake and
Yeah.
Last night we had to get, we had 2 birdies on 15,
There.
didn't we?
Yeah. Another kiss.
We really did.
Really? Are you
This is Lisa. Over here.
For this far.
This is Lisa. She's really embarrassed right now because,
Well, look at these pictures. We'll say, oh, see, she didn't want her picture taken. She really just got out of the shower. She wanted to tell you everybody.
You go back to the end of the end and they'll say,
no, stay over here. Stay over here.
people, they're
This is
kissing.
good for your
They do that in South Dakota?
Mom, that's a very big piece of cake.
Good
Look
lie.
at this big piece of cake, girl. This is a pretty big piece of cake. Corey, I think this is probably...
They are not. Are they really?
Now,
Yep, but then, they buy
yeah.
Hawaii pictures.
See,
Corey, why is it always your voice that's in this thing? I mean, really, are you a, sort of a ham, or what is the deal with you?
the family picture was moved over the corner because we're in...
Don't take me
I
to
want
the
to stand
side.
tall. Do you want somebody to fill in for Paul?
I didn't think these things...
When that little red light is flashing, you're being taken.
Are we being?
Yeah, so your voices and
I
everything.
have to do
Well,
something.
Paula's not here. We apologize.
Do we have a picture of
No,
her?
we don't. Do you want somebody to stand in for her?
We got to tell everybody, you line up with the oldest over here down to the youngest, then people can understand. Get over here, Wayne. You're on the oldest now.
I'm the
No,
oldest.
Mark, run out and get that picture of Paul off the wall for us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, get Paul's
Judy,
picture. That
come
would
on,
be
you're
good.
next.
Well,
Where?
You're next oldest,
no, wait, we're getting the picture
This
of
is
Paul.
Judy. She's my oldest daughter.
okay? And then you got to tell everybody who's next and all that.
Marsha, my favorite oldest daughter.
Oh, favorite oldest.
What can we say? Vonda and...
Here.
Yeah, whatever.
Vonda, it's your turn now.
Oh, this is Lisa. She's
Corey,
my favorite middle sister.
It's true.
And this is Corey. He's my brother.
This is Paula. Oh, wait. This is Paula. She's not here now. She's never really
But we all love her a lot.
Yeah, because she cleans the dye pen.
Right.
And this is our family.
This is the weird group from Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
We're the Indians outside. Look. Oh no. Okay, let's go.
Go ahead, Gary.
Only guy that takes 5 minutes to walk.
Come on, I'll run out of film, will you? Do you mind?
I looked up and I was ahead of the T marker.
Just trying to knock it down, I think, low.
Good out. Right up by the stand.
Gary's ball right there. And that's Big Daddy's right there.
Get it hard. Well, I don't know. For me, it's 125 yards. No, I could probably go another 5 yards if I.
Now, folks, we got them fighting. We got them fighting now.
I'm not gonna tell you what to hit. How would you hit them like? Well, unless you bounce hot or you bounce soft. That was better. You hit that one good.
Did you go over the bunker on that one, Corey?
I'm trying the second one.
Looks like a greenie to me.
Oh, smile. You're not gonna.
Well, by God, when you see him, I gotta get hard. Yeah, I've got all the three now. If you have a chance. Harley Davidson with the sidecar. It was a Harley, wasn't it?
My goodness, when was this?
Those are the kind of
About 4 or 5 years ago.
Back when you were young.
Well, I had them before I was married. I always tell everybody that I had one Doris. One son picked up Doris. Behind me on that motorcycle. I said, that's the best squeeze I ever got out of anybody in my life. Hung on tight.
Yeah. Give me.
Looks good.
I just run into Dan
Well, I couldn't wait to find out who this guy is.
There he is.
I couldn't wait to find out who this guy is.
Boy, it's easy. He's starting to get pretty hefty here. Joanne, turn around there once. He's doing
Oh, here's the
Oh, these gals here.
Dan.
Linda.
Take a picture of Joanne. You know what?
Well,
They were drinking in your basement.
that's all. That's just because I must not have made a very good impression.
This is Bob's younger brother.
I must not have turned off.
Hey, hi.
Nice to see you.
That's Bob's son-in-law.
Say something really nice, Jerry, because it might be the last time, you know. What?
That's Dan, Bob. That's Dan, Bob.
Hold on, I got a good one over here. There we go.
We were up there.
This is George and Bill Cooner, his wife,
Remember, they were down there one night.
Jerry Holt, Dean, yeah.
Where do you live, Dean?
Where did I live?
If you're being ignored, come on over.
Get Linda the dance
Come on over if you're being ignored.
In the wintertime, it's the best.
Later. Yeah, in the summertime I will disagree with you. And in this one, it's not very great.
Tony, Tony, if you're not nice to her, come over there with that.
No, I don't think so either. I don't. Now you sound a little bit like
Yeah. Definitely having a good time.
Oh, is he on his? Oh, yeah, this part. Yeah. Now, is our Peggy and husband, he's a minister, so I'll be at the funeral.
Yeah.
And then, are we on attended camera here?
Yes.
What's going on?
You are on candid camera.
Well, you got to introduce all the people.
And this is Shirley.
Thank you.
Rick. Should have them introduce themselves
We'll do that later.
and have them tell all about their lives. What's happened.
Oh, there isn't a book big enough for Rick's story. I'm telling you, he's got miles on him.
Now, do you have a wife here?
Yes, right there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You too.
Right.
A husband. No.
No, I don't,
Not
my
yet.
husband isn't here. My husband and my 2 boys are not here.
Okay. And you live in Las Vegas.
We moved.
Great for me.
Over the town.
They came in that great.
Did you see me?
They came in good. And all girls. We saw Hoffman. Yeah. We left up in the pictures of the grass for a while. I didn't get out to the farm. I'd like to. You're up a farm.
Hollywood knows my farm. You don't even know where my farms are, or your farms are.
Well, as long as Hollywood knows them, we'll be
If I'm around, you know that.
Yeah.
Well, the senator and me were driving down the road fast. Valley one day. And, no, I'll tell you, a guy down the side. Roger Strickland. I trade commodity teachers a lot. I hang out with him. And I'm usually wearing the same guys where I can cover all, you know.
He came up and showed me a
Take
picture.
Come here.
Oh, no pictures. Get a picture. Get a, Dan, get a picture of the Black Sheep family.
Who's Is that Karen? Here's the black sheep.
You gotta get a picture of the pick of the litter.
No, she's the cull. You're the pick of the litter, sweetie.
Yeah, I know. I promise you. Oh, there's a picture.
Well, let's see you. Open on here. George, you gonna sit with us or what?
Yeah.
George, what is... Wherever anybody wants to you gotta find someone for color. Right here. And Mary.
We'll buy these two tables together and we'll all sit.
Okay, you do that. Will you, George?
Let's not play.
With my daughter.
Tell us about the arthritis, Dean. Is it all gone?
Yeah.
It just went away. Totally gone.
All right. I know you're going to blackmail us now.
Are you gonna have the senator make the speech?
I think it's appropriate to thank the president. The president just said it's wrong.
I'm gonna have the Senate for giving a little talk today.
I think it'd be appropriate to call the president. Senator has present, ladies and gentlemen. Quiet.
The Senate. Why don't you get over to the senator and take
Senator has present against the
Diane, come over. I want you to have a picture of the Senate.
Say oofta.
Take a picture of Dean and John. Hey, Dale, open that up. You better open it up now. Or the light.
Stay there, wait, stay up, wait for you. Smaller, larger.
You girls are out of the well. You girls are out of the well.
Stay there, stay there.
Boy, you keep throwing her. Wait,
Say just a minute. Hey, George, get everybody's attention a minute. What? Chesty, stay there a minute. Say now, we want to have these guys. George. Get them each day to each other. Nice and easy. Get on the road.
I don't know.
one of the twins introduce each other and say something nice about one another.
Here we go. What is your
Shirley.
Number of outsiders here. Diane, you really? I don't know. Dad,
How come you're here? Oh, you're really? I'm related to my two daughters and my brothers and my sister June and let's see, and all my friends here. I'll be the first to start. Hollywood, here. How do you start introduce yourself? I work for Midland National Life Insurance Company, Sioux Falls. I'm the regional sales director office in Arizona. I travel from Jorgenson on the road on a daily basis. We go all over the United States.
Father!
All over the United States sell life insurance. And me and the senator have been very successful at it. So that's my association here. Let's start with Dean. Dean, let's stand up and kind of tell about yourself a little bit. Who will you there?
It's a little bit late in the evening for me to start bragging about myself. On account of it would take too long if I was going to name all the good things about me. So I'm Bob's brother. I'm the oldest of the clan. We have, there were 5 of us. 6 of us. Good grief. And then we also had a mother and a dad.
They forgot to think of the litter.
I'm the old. Great, I like that. Yeah, I was thinking about her every once in a while, but I never knew. Honest. We'll see you.
Stand up and tell them a little bit about Hank Halverson. I'm going to get Dale to tell about when a neighbor came over on there and got a mail order bride. Tell him Dale about that. Tell him about that. He had a little false teeth, this guy.
I'm the second oldest in the group. And Robert wants me to tell about our neighbor, Hank Halverson was his name. And he was a bachelor, lived west of Jasper. And he thought he asked Pa if he shouldn't get married, so he sent for a mail order bride. And he had false teeth and they didn't fit him very well, so he always talked like this, because if he didn't, his teeth might fall off. And anyway, he told me he was going to get this mail order bride, and she came in from Chicago to Sioux Falls, and Dad said he could go down and get her. So he went down. He went down. I can't talk this way. Well, anyway, he brought her home, and she was quite nervous. And he was very well satisfied with her, but it was late at night, and he said, you can have this room next to me upstairs. So he took her luggage up, and she went in and she shut the door and she put the darn chair in front of it. But he said, if it bothers you tonight, if you get worried, just call Hank and we'll take care of you. And she only stayed about a week, and then she went back to Chicago, so I still have to batch. Here, and I hope we can have. Robert had one reunion. His daughter lined it up in New York.
Want another one of those?
Yes, I'd love another one. We saw the Rockettes, and I got to sit in the first row. Rainbow room, and we had a ball up there, and we've had, my wife Doris is the one that suggested this many years ago that we have a family reunion, and we get along fine. We don't have any arguments, and we're happy to be together every chance we can get.
Tell all the real stories.
Joan is the nicest sister I have.
I've got a lot to live up to with all this praise, but then it's also, I'm also the only daughter, so our children have heard about these reunions for years, and they all wanted to be here tonight, but we got 3 out of the 5. And I'm sure I'm watching them, and they're really enjoying it. So.
Okay, Karen was down.
Oh!
Karen, my daughter Karen.
Actually, I'm very funny. I and my sister, Diane, went to Jasper the weekend of the centennial, and I saw quite a few people that I know. But I bought this book. It cost me $17 to get the history of Jasper. And I think the Jorgensons were a big part of the building of Jasper, Minnesota. And all the different families from the area were in the book, but the Jorgenson family was not in it. And I think that that's really a shame.
I wrote.
You wrote. You did, but you wrote.
They cut it down. They told us only a few words, you know, so I made it very short.
Well, we thought that later that we could have written about one more book.
But they didn't
Maybe
allow
that's
it.
why they decided that they could have short. But it was very nice. And we're going to all go there tomorrow. I see a lot of old friends. And
Where's Diane? Diane, I suppose you up and give a little talk.
This is a letter, I suppose. Yeah, Karen and I were at Jasper, and we were, you know, everyone was saying, well, let's go see people over there, let's go see how they look. Trying to see if people, you know, look younger or older, and we were talking about Dad and his brothers and June, and how the Norwegians don't age. We come from a strong family because they don't age. And they don't.
are you listening to that, Dan?
But the Swedes.
I think I should have a chance to say something.
I don't.
Nobody has mentioned Grandpa Jorgenson Raymer. I didn't know your mother, but I did know your dad. And Bob, you know, he buys all these skinflint farms, you know, and then he takes his dad around and he wants his dad to feel good about what the kid bought, see? And Raymer, he'd sit up in the front and he'd smoke them camels and he'd look around and he'd scratching around here and what's this bad farms? He says, I think you just change farmers to be all right. And then, one night we got into Canby, I'll never forget that. It was a cold, stormy night, and I think your dad was about 88 years old at the time. And we got in the cafe, and the waitress come to us and said, can I help you fellas? And he said, yeah. Said to Raymer, what would you like to have? And he said, have you got,
Well, we're putting
that one that you had no, I had it, I'll get my time here. What did your dad always drink, Dean? What brand of whiskey?
Windsor water.
No,
Windsor,
it
It wasn't Sunnybrook. You always
No, it wasn't Sunnybrook, it was,
Walker's Deluxe.
Walker's Deluxe. He said to that gal, he said, if you got Walker's Deluxe, she said, you bet we have. He said, put some him in a glass with some ice cubes and a little bit of water. He says, I don't care how bad your water is. He said, it'll still be all right. And then he come around to order the food, and he said, you have T-bones? And he said, yeah, we have T-bones. And he said, I don't care how skinny your cow is. He said, I think we can still eat it. So, well, I had a lot of good times with your dad. For the sake of you kids, he was really quite a gentleman. And
Tell us about Dean. You worked with Dean.
well, that is fair. I tell you what, in respect to Elsie, I won't tell it here, but if anybody's got $1.50 to buy a drink at the bar, I'll fill my cup.
You're going to give my father and us guys? I really enjoy this one. Thank you. Your daughter's there.
Almost a red light.
You're smart kid.
Push the red light.
Oh, Shirley.
Mark Allen.
Yes, tell us a bit about something. Can you say something about something?
Something about each uncle, like Uncle Bob who says, hi Shirley, how much does your husband make now? There's Dean, there was the famous banana bread story where we had some banana bread. We had just made banana bread and Dean and Elsa stopped in and the banana bread was out on the counter and I took Dean and Elsa for a walk around the yard and our dog ate the banana bread. And Dean was so mad.
You weren't going for that, were you, Dean?
And Dale's a fun guy to have around. I can't think of anything really juicy to say about Dale. He's kind of cuddly, yeah.
I never asked how much your husband made.
Might as well, I guess. Yeah. Well, I don't know how much he's
real rich.
Oh, he's real rich. Oh, yeah. Well, that's, you know, and then I was going to bring him here, and he could have told you, but he's back in Reno and with my two boys. Just Molly came along tonight, so yeah, that's all I can talk about.
Our technician right now, and
Would you like steak sauce?
and that's it.
Where do you live?
I live in Seattle.
Seattle, Washington.
Yeah, Bellevue, Washington is where I'm living right now.
Is it dry out there?
No, we had a drought last summer and spring, summer and fall and winter, and then it started raining. And as far as I know, it's still raining.
Richard, here was your love life.
I was a peace corps volunteer in the Philippines for a few years, and this is Bonji, my wife, and that's my little boy there. And I'm living in Worthington now with the family insurance. Bob used to come out to the farm too, and every time he followed me around, he'd say, Rick, you do nice work. I would tell him how much money I was making here.
That's the awesome farm, right?
Yeah.
Jerry, let's hear Ole and Nina's story.
No.
You gotta get a clean story of Ole and Nina.
Oh, somebody else, I'll think.
You think a little bit then. Let's see, who wants to get up and say something?
I want to hear about what your investments you're going to make.
I appreciate
I can't
very,
tell.
very much the Jorgenson family and how they've accepted the outlaws in this group. There are a few of us. There are a few of us. Dean and Dale and everybody. You know, when when you're not part of the family, you got to do a little bit extra to make it, to show up. But I really think that Jerry hit the nail on the head when he talked about Raymer. I can remember when I was working here in Sioux Falls, and I traveled out, and I got to see Raymer towards the end there, and I mean, that was quite a man. And he did a hell of a job bringing up this family. This is quite a group. And when they bring them together, they have a good time, they shoot them up, they do whatever it is that they do, and they bring a lot of friends and people with them, and we appreciate that. We've got 3 kids, and I hate to admit it, but they look like Norwegians. It's a tough situation. But the only good thing about the whole thing, Bob, is I got the pick of the litter, and that's
But old ain't Lars or somebody.
Now he went through it again, didn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Let's have that for after dinner. Then you won't have to buy drinks.
Well, see now, we missed you, haven't we?
most of the people have their food, Bob.
See, I'm real happy that all the other grandchildren, the children came, and we don't have grandchildren tonight, but we got...
Sure there are some grandchildren.
We got some, that's right. That's pretty nice. June was going to have all 5 of us here tonight, and they got one of them. One got sick and one got something else.
It was a funeral.
Dean, get you sick of something else to say that's smart over there? You're the oldest one in the family. We're kind of all depend on you.
You keep
Dean.
saying smart, Bob.
Well, Dean, all depend on you. You know, you're kind of the corner post, you know. Isn't he, Jerry? Dean's the corner post for the family. Dean, aren't you?
Well, I was, while we were sitting here thinking, or talking about things, I had a little solemn thought. We're missing one brother.
Yeah.
And that kind of got to me all of a sudden. I think he probably was the best with us all. We lost two brothers, and I know they were the best of the lot. They were the pick of the crop. But every once in a while, the longer I talk, the worse it gets. But anyway, I'm so happy to be here and to be able to join hands with all you folks, our friends and relatives, and I don't know, just ramble on and it gets worse as I go on, but nevertheless, thank you for all for coming, and I can't think of anything real funny to say, so, except another thing that kind of stuck in my mind tonight. Jerry was talking about, we got talking politics, and I suppose I'll get right out of here. But I mentioned that, but look at your ass. Waving at Ole. He said, don't forget to communicate, Ole. And Ole said, how long do you think that thing is?
Bob in the steelworks, and he had to go to work at midnight. And he had to always leave Lena at home. So anyway, one morning, Ole comes home, and here was Lena sitting at the kitchen table, all in tears. And Ole says, what in the hell happened now? And Lena says, you know them damn garbage haulers, She says, they come around here about 4 in the morning, and they clang them cans so bad. Yeah. Ole said, I heard them on vacation. Well, Ole said, did they bother you? And Lena says, yeah, she says, they woke me up, I raised the window and I said, cut down the damn noise. And Ole says, well, what did you say to them? Or what did they say to you? They looked up at me and they said, screw you, old lady. Ole said, that's terrible that they should talk like that. What did you say back to them? Lena says, what can you say to them slick talkers?
Somebody new, or you just take her picture? Oh, Diane.
Did you make this your house? Well, Dad got a little excited. He said, well, he says, if he's a German minister, give him a bottle of beer. If one of those Baptist ministers, give him a bottle of Coke. But he's one of those evangelist ministers, well, you said, mother's left like it in the house.
One of us from Texas, the other was from Minnesota. Well, here in Minnesota, we do things lots more than they do in Texas. The Texans says, well, how big a farm do you operate out there? All the farmers in Minnesota, I got a half section. It's pretty good property out here in Minnesota. One of the Texans says, well, he says, we operate a little bigger out our way. Ellie says, I get in the car in the morning, he says, I can drive. Ellie says, I can drive all day from one side of my farm to the other. The other guy from Minnesota says, I used to have a car like that too. Well, yeah, this older fella, he was he's dating a younger girl, and to keep her happy, well, he thought he better get some medical help. And so they went to this doctor, and the doctor was kind of trying to give them different ideas on how things could be done. And one of them was an implant. That didn't seem to hook on too well there, but they finally talked him into, the doctor says, we've got something new. He says, if you will bear with us, he says, we're kind of experimenting. He says, we'll take the trunk of a baby elephant, and he says, we'll attach it to your muscles. And he says, you'll have the greatest thing that ever came out. And this old guy, he wasn't just too hot on this. And finally, the young girl, she just kept grabbing him by the arm. She says, let's do it, let's do it. So they went on ahead and did this, and things just went tremendous. And they eventually set the wedding date, you know, and they had a prenuptial dinner. And they were sitting there at this long table there, you know, and this young gal, she just was so enthused about this whole thing there, you know, while they were sitting there, like, she grabbed him by the knee, you know, and she was starting to work up toward the zipper, and she opened that zipper up, and holy mackerel, this thing started to work, you know. All of a sudden, the trunk came out, you know, and everybody was sitting there, you know, food was coming around, and the trunk reached up and grabbed the baked potato and was gone. And the mother was sitting there, and nobody said anything there, you know. Finally, she had nerve enough to say, she said, I don't know if I think I've seen what I don't know if I've seen what I think I've seen, but could you do that again?
We have an Oldsmobile with Minnesota.
He says, really? He says, I don't know, but I don't think we're going to ask for another baked potato.
Well, see, now, I was going to just get...
Right now.
Is that one of the errands boys? Is that one of the errands boys? I think it is, isn't it?
It's only 15 minutes past 8.
They live in the burn.
Long time of morning.
Hell, they get that errand boy got a mustache.
Yeah.
Which one is that?
That's Dave. David.
Donnie's furniture store.
It was a good meal, wasn't it?
Beautiful.
I bought I'm the type of guy that deals. Every right to the man. I mean, after I picked out what I wanted, let me have it. Hollywood's the first better in the He's been treating you okay?
Oh, he has. Right here by Bob. Yeah, first class.
Robert!
No, I think I have very free.
You look really familiar. I see a lot of faces come through there. So.
Yeah, this is quite a while ago. No, I'd say maybe 5, 6 years.
Well, good. Come on back, will you?
Well, I really don't even like to buy furniture.
Oh, we can make it so painful.
Yeah, I really should see it. See,
Look at that guy.
I can't even hardly see it unless I get close.
Now, can I get my hands on you first, and then you can go see him? That's Dave there.
He's gone.
Where is David?
He's sitting up there. He went up there. Over there.
How did you turn out? Well, sure.
Isn't that nice? How are you feeling?
Now he feels good. Sure.
Sure, Steve. We got it fixed, didn't we, Grandpa? He's been flashing so many times now. Yeah, we met him when he came in. Grandpa, you're supposed to wait.
Well, how was your day?
This is my golfing partner, Bud. He hasn't played since we left.
You got skinny legs.
I was giving them all a lesson. Never listened to them talk.
You don't feel bad the next day.
Yeah.
It's all early.
I like your hair.
Everybody else just goes on with what they're doing, and you always got to say something, Bud, you know? You're just a ham.
Geez, you got skinny legs. If I had legs like that, I'd put them on a chicken.
Let me know when the next tournament is. We'll come out there and fleece those boys again.
Do you save this for anybody? Yeah, flat tire. Hi, Danny. We're going to walk away.
Okay, we got you on film. Is all that food for you, for crying out loud?
She's putting stockings on. They were at a She's stockings on. Scab on there. Tell you apart. Yeah. That big apple on there. They like each other. Oh.
I think you're right.
That's what Ann said. I'm going to have Dan talk to Pat. Need to go talk to him.
Why does this say shutter?
Yeah, I'll see. You want me to do it?
Yeah.
Stay sick. Margaret, yours isn't working. Do you have to wind it?
No, it goes by itself.
Yours is doing the same thing mine was doing the other day. It won't go.
That's enough, Dan. Put that for him.
No,
That's enough of
yours
that.
won't go, Margaret. I think your batteries are dead.
Yeah, I would like to. I thought we couldn't take a picture. Everybody was there.
Smile, Wayne. I want change.
You don't know that word.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to make another one.
Okay. Let's just see hit for giving him a $100 bill, Dick.
Okay, this is enough. Okay, this is enough.
Okay.
Who's next?
Well, let's see. I'm behind you.
They're going to think I'm yours.
What are we supposed to do?
You're behind me on their face.
No way.
Is this going to be wide angle?
This will have to be kind of wide angle.
I bet it's not long.
You don't have to hold the red button for a while. Just push the button.
Oh, okay.
Do you see a little green flag?
Yeah, I saw it, yeah. I got quite a bit already. I don't know how good you're going to have to erase some of it.
Keep pushing the button.
Okay.
Try one more time. There you go. Okay, well,
I might as well quit.
happy hour. Okay, just a minute.
And you just got it. Oh, dear.
What's the matter? You need a battery?
Yeah. Karen had batteries, and I put batteries in.
How about Jim and April?
For dinner. And Viola, you two with them.
So by the 7 o'clock, Mary said, Emma, yeah. Where I can go and you can get. What you can dog with that. Come on, Randy.
Get in closer, Oscar. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, your head behind Fran. Come out a little bit. Oscar, come out. Yeah, there, right there.
Gotcha. I got you real good.
Well, you should get it.
Nice action shot for Danny.
I know you're getting old, and that's all you got to do is walk around with video camera.
Mom, why don't you be in here?
Oh, this one might break the camera, Lyle. Look out.
Do it. Might just do it.
Why don't you be in here?
You feel good, Dan? You get to be in the picture?
Finally.
Sounds like his daddy's cow.
Oh. That sound. You do that, it's on the camera.
Thought he was going to go down there.
Get your brake ready and come over here. Make sure it stops. No, you're not ready. Get your brake up further. That's a dumb place to have it. Now catch it yourself. Attaboy. You can't, it won't stop when the brake's weight foot's down. Just get both feet the same. Right like this and then push on. Turn it around. The pedals are ready to start again. They're just right. Get your foot on there real good. Just push hard and go. Stand it up straight and go. Turn the wheel the other way. You're just going to lift it. There you go. And then go.